Hey, what's up, Clashers? Just bringing you some more 3-star attacks here from the Fight Club. Before I show you some replays of this last war we just finished, as you can see here, lost another one. I don't feel so bad about this one here. 74-63. As you guys will be able to tell here, Big Willie, he's our Town Hall 11. If you see by me, I did get 3-starred. I went back to one of my old bases, and it wouldn't have held up anyways. These guys were pretty good. Ragnar's Raiders. These guys did a real good job on us. We were kind of overmatched. Big Willie, like I said, is Town Hall 11. I'm a Town Hall 10. And everybody else in our clans, Town Hall 9 or lower. We went against a Town Hall 11, so that's an even matchup. 6 Town Hall 10s. Now, 9.5, a lot of 9.5s. But the problem is, the problem I'm having, I sent an email asking Clash of Clans. They sent me a message back. I sent them a message about, their matchups, and they said, everything's strength of team, what have you. Everything's pretty much as, I guess, the best they can get it. So my question to them and to maybe some other YouTubers that has more experience than I do, we have, between me and Big Willie, 4 max attacks with max troops. 4 attacks. These guys are 9.5s. I think from 3 down, 9.5s. So basically, Town Hall 9s, but they have 14 max troop attacks. So if you look at it like that, me and Big Willie, only 2 of us with max troops can't cover 7 max, we can't cover all the Town Hall 10s is what I'm trying to say. So basically, I sent him an email message. How is 4 max troop attacks fair or even with 14 max troop attacks? How is that fair? So basically, they sent me a message back copying their first message. Everything is fair going by troops. Then that's the first thing they put down was troops, base, walls, and heroes. Well, I know the game's not perfect. It's a great game. I love it. But their matchups on wars still got some bugs I think they need to work out. And the 9, when you get a 0.5, it kind of really makes the game unfair. Which some people don't care, so whatever. But my question to them was, how do you compare 14 max troop attacks to 4 fair? Couldn't answer it. Alright, let's move on. I can talk about this all night and not even show no attacks. So, basically, I did attack on 3. We'll just go down the list here. I'm just going to show you a couple attacks. I'll show you my attack here. I use golems, 1 golem in the CC. One that I make, 14 Valkyries and some back-end hogs. Okay, so I'm going to open up the walls first to give me a clear path to the Town Hall. Then I'm going to come up from the bottom up here. I could have did a better job. I mean, it was a 3-star. And we're learning from every attack. I needed to clear around a little bit better. Because you'll see my mass Valkyries kind of went to the left. I had just enough go inside to wipe out what I had open. As you'll see here, I think I had like three or four go in. But I actually jumped the ones over here on the left. I jumped them in. Because I always try to carry a jump. So that kind of helped me out. Then while these guys were taking care of the left side of the base, I sent hogs in on the right side. And you'll see here I put the heal spell down. I always put the heal spell down around wizard towers. I feel they do the most damage to the hogs. Could be wrong, but it seems like when I get hogs around wizard towers, they go quick. And you see here I had 4 or 5 go into this little compartment here, and you can just see this wizard tower just killing them. Now I got 2 left. So they do a lot of damage. So if you can heal them around a wizard tower, that's probably the best tip I can give you if you're using hogs. So let's fast forward this a little bit. So if you want to see what kind of troops I use total, take a snapshot of it, you can. There you go. Let's move on. Jump down to the next 3-star attack. Major Woody. And you're going to see he opens up the wall. So he busts the first 2 walls with his EQ. So that only leaves him with only having to bust through 1 wall. And he's got a wide open path to the town hall here. Gets a good spread on his golems, followed by the wall of wizards. And you'll see here comes the bowlers. Max bowlers, and the Valkyries should be following shortly. And here they come. Right now, a lot of town hall mines are using the bowlers in the CC. If you can get max bowlers, it's going to make your attack even stronger. I didn't care for the bowlers when they first come out, but as I'm seeing after they get maxed out, they are just wrecking bases. And it's kind of a new hybrid attack that if you can get this attack down, you're going to 3-star more bases than not. Alright, so pretty much he has 1 wizard tower to go here. And he's got a grip of troops left. So I'm going to fast forward this. Try to bring a couple extra attacks. Alright, so there's his troops that he used for this 3-star. Let's see here. Going down to Killis. And you're going to see Killis here spread his golems out. And you're going to see a real nice spread. And that's the key, I feel, is getting a good spread on your golems. Followed by the wall of wizards. And you're going to see he EQs this wall. Gets 3-layer walls with 4 EQs. So he didn't need any wall breakers. Perfect placement of the EQs there. Has a direct pathway to the town hall. So once he takes care of the CC troops, this base is a little bit of trouble. So he's using a surgical hog now, and what that is, instead of just bum rushing all your hogs in one spot, and you see he puts the hill down where I was talking about earlier, around the wizard tower, and you can see compared to my attack, his hogs are still almost 100%. But surgical hog, just in case you don't know what it is, you're sprinkling 2 to 3 hogs per defensive weapon instead of just spamming them all in at once. So he's going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on each defense. So that way, if they happen to triple double bomb, he's only losing 2 to 3 hogs at a time. So if you can get that method down, which I'm a spammer. I like to just get them in, let them do work. But if you can do the surgical hog, you're gonna keep a lot more hogs alive. Okay, there's his troops. He's killing. Let's go down to our, I believe, our female of our group. Beeps. And she's using golems, but she doesn't spread her golems out. She hasn't in too many of her wars. But man, it's hard to argue with how she's doing it because she's killing these 3-stars almost every war. So I like to spread them out. But sometimes I don't spread them out enough. But she is killing it all, and pretty much what she does instead of bowlers or hogs in her CC, she uses the max P.E.K.K.A. So you can see we use a couple of different strategies. Some use hogs, some use bowlers, some use P.E.K.K.A.s. You know, if you get a strategy that you're pretty comfortable with and you're constantly 3-starring bases with, man, definitely stick with it until they can stop it. Don't change it. If it's working, don't change it up. And as you'll see from our last war that I posted, beats, same troops, killing 3-stars. She's just nailing the 3-stars for us. So, why change it up? If it's working, don't change. So there's the troops that she used. If I should suggest anything to her, which I don't want to mess with her mojo because she's killing it, drop a rage, bring another heal. Might come in handy to keep those Valkyries alive. Maybe if you can heal them twice, maybe they stay alive a little bit longer. Other than that, it's hard to argue with the 3-star attack, though. I think I got time to show you one more. If not, I'll have to cut it out short because I can only do a 15-minute video. Halls. New attacker. New member in our clan. One thing right off the bat you might notice, he didn't have a CC. He didn't request any troops. Always request for troops. You don't ever want to go into a war attack and not have CC troops. There's no excuse for it. Somebody in the clan will give you troops. Either I will, Big Willie will, one of our Town Hall 9s, Max Troops will. There's no excuse. But being new in our clan, this was his first attack, I believe, if I remember right. He did a real good job for us. He follow the rules, you'll be here a long time. So he kind of spreads his hogs out a little bit, just in case he runs into any double bombs. Real nice job here. Gets him healed. Probably could have laid a hill down a little bit sooner. It didn't look like he had too many hogs left over once he got past that first wave of defensive troops. Like I was saying earlier, drop a hill down around the wizard towers. And you would have probably had some more hogs going forward. But as we know, it must have been a 3-star attack because it made the video. So pretty much now, he's got the mortar left, so I'm going to go ahead and times 2, just in case you want to see the troops he used. And there you have it. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here because the video's getting long. So you guys clash on, have fun, and I'll bring you another 3-star video on our next war. And you'll see, I think we got a little better matchup on this next one here. So you guys clash on and have fun. Take it easy.